How you doing? Fixing to give a little demonstration of my little tabletop power hammer, and then I'll give a little tutorial. So here it goes. There you go. Hello, Ron Robicheaux here. A while back I gave a little tour of my blacksmithing shop and specifically my little power hammer here. Got a lot of great response, a lot of thumbs up. Thank you very much for everybody that appreciated it. I got a lot of questions and requests to show how I built it and show it working, so I'll try to do that. I'm not very good at this, but I'll give it a shot. Once again, basically it was just, I used scrapyard materials. That base at the bottom is just an oil fill flange, something heavy and wide so that it wouldn't wobble on the table. The flywheel is another one, just a smaller one. I made it, the height I made it, I just didn't want it too tall, just for room, and I didn't want it to wobble. I think I did just right. It's pretty stable. There you go. The how I built it. Just a piece of tubing welded across with some bearings inside with a 3/4 inch bolt through, welded to the flange there, and just goes through bolts. You can see it to the back of that pulley. Works pretty good. I got the motor mount right here. How it works, it's just a piece of I don't know, 3/4 inch bar that I came through, bent it at a 90-degree angle through the floor, and then it goes up through the base, which makes it stable for when you step on it. It goes up and down with no problem, guided. The motor I had, what I did is I made a wooden version of it just to make sure everything was going to work, and then just went out there and found the scraps of metal to make it work. Here's the triangle setup, traditional. I found the billet and the piece of pipe that fit kind of close to each other, which was kind of lucky. There's some other things I could have done. The bottom base here, I was going to weld a ring where I could change the dies, you know, to rounding or flat or whatever, and I could do that still, grind it off. That's one thing I would do. I can do up to about 1 inch stock in here. If I put a smaller billet or a base, I'm sorry, then I could do bigger stock, which I don't think I ever will do, just to draw out reins for tongs and things like that. And really just wanted to build one. Like I said, it was pretty easy. I don't have much money in it. All the money that I spent was basically on the nuts and bolts, grade 8 bolts, just to make sure they'd last, and that's pretty much it. I filmed a little bit of it working, just to show. It's got some power, and it's not a 50-pound little giant, but it'll serve my purposes. So thanks again for all the positive response, and thanks for watching.